so don't let him fall asleep on the boob. Hey mamas! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. I'm a 25-year-old mom. Today it's a video that is very essential. We're talking about sleep training and it's a step-by-step video. Please check this method with your doctor. Make sure that it's safe for you and for your baby. The sleep training method is there for your child to fall asleep on their own without any soothing prop or experience, really by laying down, closing their eyes and falling asleep. A lot of mothers are not sure about this method as it involves a lot of crying, but I assure you the crying is just for the first night. After that it really gets better and it's magical and it's a miracle, and it's like, not because you're doing this today that for the rest of their life they will despise you and they will be unattached to you and it's cruel. No, I can assure you there's a lot of women that do this method. They're recommended by some doctor and there are sleep training specialists, you guys. It's legit. My son, he loves me. Nothing changed after that. It was just a good night's sleep for everyone. Okay, I talked a lot, so let's get started. I will show you all the steps. Feed your baby approximately 30 minutes before putting them to bed. You do it in an environment that is not relaxed. Dissociate feeding and sleeping. They have to learn not to fall asleep while they're eating. That was one of my problems. Separate these two tasks. Don't be shy to breastfeed or to give the bottle in the living room, for example. That's what I would do. I would put myself on the sofa, comfortable. Maybe my husband was watching a movie or, you know, talking to me. Yes, it's the evening. Don't be like all loud and everything. Of course, like it's the evening. Make sure it's still a calm environment, but that it's not an environment to fall asleep. You can give them a bath before the feed because it helps them to relax and it creates a routine for them. So step number two, create a nighttime routine. What I would do is after the feeding, the burp, of course, I would get in the bedroom with them in their bedroom, put them on the changing pad, put them in PJs. If he took a bath, I would like put on some nice lotions and do a little massage, comb the hair, talk to them a little bit. So how was your day, baby? Did you have fun? That would be my little nighttime routine. After I put him in a PJ, I also put him in a sleeping bag. Of course, this one is big because he was like 1 year old, but like before that I had a smaller one, but it looks like that. There's a little zip right there and you just like put them inside there. Sometimes when you swaddle your baby, well, my baby was really tall and strong, so he would just get out of it, and the fact that they're warm and cozy, it really helps them to fall asleep faster and longer. Create an ambience. I really like this word because it's kind of like French, but English, but French. Close the blinds completely. Turn off the lights. The point is to not stimulate them in any way, so they have no choice but to sleep. And I also use a white noise machine like this one. They have different sounds here. I have like I think 8 options. Here I have ocean, thunder. Who wants to hear thunder? Rain, I get it. Make sure there's the option for white noise. Do you want to hear it? Okay. You can adjust the volume, of course. So I would put it like not very loud, just like as a background noise. White noise is basically a noise that resemble the one that is in your womb to soothe them. It blocks any noise that are around them. So let's say you're watching a movie, phone conversation, any noise it will block. Before you put them in the crib, you know, you have your ambience. You hold them, of course. You hold them still, okay? You don't want to swing. You don't want to pat. You don't want to like entertain them. None of that. Hold them for 5, max 10 minutes. The point of holding them next to you is to calm them, make them tired, let them know that it's time to sleep. It's up to you. Try to read them a bedtime story or talk to them very calmly about the day. Or what I used to do when he was very young, I used to always sing to Idris, and I would sing like maybe 3-4 songs, and you know, it would be like 5 to 10 minutes long. No swinging, just holding them very firmly, you know, calmly, and just singing something or telling them a story to help them calm down. And it's part of the routine, so they will understand, okay, now it's time to sleep. We put on the PJs. Now we put on the white noise machine. I can hear the sound. Okay, it's time to calm down. One last moment with mommy, and then we're going to bed. And then step 6, the hardest part. Put them in their bed. That's it. It's that easy. I wish it would. But you just put them in the bed. They're nice and cozy. You say, now it's time to sleep, baby. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Mwah, a big kiss. And then you leave the room. Don't try to linger and like peek and everything. Throughout the whole process, you need to monitor your baby. You need some kind of monitoring, so preferably a camera with an audio. Watch them, make sure they're okay, that nothing is, you know, obstructing, because there will be a lot of crying and you want to make sure that they're okay. I will share now my results with you. So what happens when you leave them? How does this training work? For the first night, there will be crying. So when you leave the room, as soon as you leave, your baby might cry. For me, the first night was the worst. He cried for 45 minutes. If your baby cries for 10 to 20 minutes non-stop, you can go in and check on them if you want. It's a 45-minute, guys. It's really hard. What you can do, watch a movie, go in the shower. I was leaving, I was like, I'm gone. I'm going in the shower, and my husband was monitoring the whole time. It was really hard, the 45 minutes. And he fell asleep by himself. After that, at 3 a.m., he woke up again. You monitor him, you make sure he's okay. And sure enough, he fell asleep again. Put him to bed every time at 7 p.m. He woke up at 5. I was really, really proud of him and proud of us, the parents, for going through this horrible night. Okay, it's not easy, but it's one night, you guys. Second night, what happened? The same thing, we did the same routine. And when we left the room, as soon as I left, he was crying. And then I was like, no. But then he cried for 20 minutes only. It wasn't that bad. I was like, this might actually work. He did the whole night. He didn't wake up at all. He woke up around 6-ish. The third night, that's when I really saw the magic of this method. When I left the room, of course, he was crying, but he cried for only 5 minutes. And he fell asleep. Like, he was like, okay, we're good. I'm falling asleep. He did the whole night from 7 to 7. 12 hours, baby. Oh, yeah. Fourth night, just to let you know, when I left the room, no crying, honey. He was self-soothing, so he was in his bed, just, you know, relaxing, and he fell asleep without any crying on the fourth night, you guys. Did a 12-hour, no waking up in the night, nothing. So I was really, really proud of him, and really happy because we both got, you know, a good night's sleep, and it's really important for their growth. And also the method that I was using before with the breastfeeding and falling asleep, it just wasn't working, and we were co-sleeping, which could be really dangerous. It was just the right thing to do. And ever since, he sleeps, well, now he's older, so he sleeps a bit later, but he sleeps from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. He doesn't wake up at all during the night. I always do the same routine that makes him understand that, okay, it's nighttime and I know it's time to sleep and I know what I gotta do. You need to learn everything. They need a pedigree for everything. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's it for today. I'm going to sleep now. I'm really tired. Sure you liked this video. If it was useful and you liked it, comment your sleeping methods and what you used with your kids. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Where is it? I'll see you soon. Bye. Peace out.